Hey all, Cohen here. So I just want to make a quick video because today is Tuesday, the 31st of January. I had made a video prior saying that I was going to be having my bladder stone removed on February 1st. It got switched to February 2nd, so it got pushed a day, which is fine. I have a buddy who is going to be taking me to surgery. I have the same person is going to be picking me up, and then I will be going to my parents' house because they are not home at this point in time, and it'll just be easier for me to relax and recover, so that will be good. I will make a video the morning of my surgery, and then I'll make a video after surgery just to chat, and I will upload that probably at the beginning of next week. So that's that so far. I still have my surgery booked in Texas with Dr. Crane for the 28th of April, and I got my funding letter because I always like to double check after I have surgery when my other one's coming up. I contact my surgeon, and I also contact the Ministry of Health, and I ask them if my funding is still up to date or if they need to send me a different letter, because every time you go through a stage of surgery, you're going through something different, so the funding for that, the letter usually changes. Now, I don't think, like, the surgeon's office generally checks in on that, but I like to do it myself as well, so that I also have a copy of it and I take it with me. So that's that. I also want to talk about something else. I bought something online a while ago, and I've been using it. I can't say if there is much of a difference yet, but it's for scar care. I found it online. It's this stuff right here. It didn't come with any, like, information packet. There's a small little thing on the side that tells you, sorry, that's the cat. Small little thing on the side that tells you, like, when you can wear it and how long and what increments you should do it in, which is good, but I don't know. It doesn't really say, like, are you supposed to take time not wearing them? Because once you get to the, like, 12 to 13 days and onwards, it says you can wear them for 24 hours, but then it's like, are you supposed to take them off for a little bit and then put them back on, or can you just continuously wear it? Because it says 24 hours. And I would assume that after that point, you would have to take it off for a bit. So I do end up taking it off and not wearing it for a bit the next day if I've done the 24 hours. It depends on which part of my body I've used them on. It's pretty neat. It's a small little roll, but, like, it will get you pretty far. My scar on my leg is bigger, and I also have two on my hips. The one I'm using it on, even though it's almost invisible, I just want to see, like, if there is a difference with it, really. So that one I'm working on. I'm using my two side ones to really see what is, if it's actually as effective as it says it should be. I've seen pictures, but everybody sees pictures online, so we'll take a peek at it. But it comes in a roll like this. And you can't really see it, but if you look at it, you can see this little thing here. These are actually little divots. So if you only need a small little square, or, like, they go every, what, let's see, about every 2.5 to 3 inches roughly, it has a break. So you can actually rip them because it's perforated. So you don't need scissors if you only need the specific amount. However, for myself, I usually have to take a little bit more from where the tear off is, but it's not anything crazy. You can wash them. These are silicone scar sheets, so silicone is sticky, but when it gets wet, it gets slippery, and then you can kind of, like, clean it off. And then when it dries, the silicone becomes sticky again. That's just one of the wonders of silicone, especially ones that are made for sticking on things and pulling off. So that's what it looks like. That's the box. It was like 20-something Canadian on Amazon. I will show you if I can. Yeah, I can do it. So I have one here, and you can see underneath that, you can see the scar there. So I'm seeing how light that gets. It looks like it's gotten a bit lighter, but it has been lightening on its own. And then I have one on over here, but, like, even underneath, you can't see, and even if I were to take this off, it's almost invisible. So I'm gonna do maybe another week and see how invisible it becomes, because then I'll be able to judge within the span of time that I've been wearing them if it's actually been working to lighten that or not. So I'll keep everybody updated on that as well. Another neat thing I got, which I don't know, I didn't know that they do this, and I don't know how often they do it, but I got this in the mail today, and it's just a letter from the company that sold it to me, and it just says that, thank you for purchasing our silicone scar sheets on Amazon. As a startup company, we need continuous support to provide quality and upgrade for products. If you're satisfied, take the time to leave us a 5-star product review. So I don't know if I'll do it just yet because I'm still kind of gauging it, but it's working. I think it's working pretty well, but I don't want to, like, you know, placebo myself by thinking that it's working and it's not. So I'm going to take the week and see what things look like, because I've been doing it for maybe a month now or so. So as a token of gratitude for your support, we would like to give you either as a gift. So I can either choose a $15 Amazon gift card, or I can receive another one of these. So I can receive another box, or I can get an Amazon gift card, and then it gives me all the information on how to apply for that. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I had bought the product for 20-something bucks, and now I can either, if I like it enough, I can get another one for free, or I can get a gift card. This says that it can be used for like up to 8 months. I'm hairy, so I will disagree. If you're not hairy, then I'm sure that you could get this to work for you for maybe 8 months. But I have found wearing it that it picks up lint very easily. It picks up hair very easily. And even if you do rinse it, you do have to be careful, because when it gets sticky again, the edges could fold. And if it sticks together, it already creates that bend in the silicone that is going to give you like a little dog ear looking thing that could start to pull up over time. So I will admit that I don't think that they can sustain being used for that long unless you're going to trim off the edges where the lint is and stuff, because I have washed them and I have let them dry. I have just started using new pieces within the last couple of days. So like I was able to get like maybe 3 weeks-ish out of them without having to use new pieces. But I honestly don't think that this entire roll would last you 8 months unless your scars are only tiny little scars and you only need a square. So for people that have bigger scars like the ones on my side or my thigh one, which you guys have seen before, if you have not, you can go to almost any video to do with my phalloplasty and I'll probably flash my leg for you. If you want to see it, you can actually go to my underwear review video. So that's an older one. It has lightened a lot since then as well. And there is a video that is more recent where I show off what my scars are looking like right now. Anyhow, that's pretty much what I wanted to talk to you guys about. I will do an update when I have my surgery done and over with. I'll put up a video next week, and then I'll also talk more about surgery stuff to do with phalloplasty. Anyways, that's all I have to say. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.